Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, and today I'll be reading a multi-character extruder by Dark Divas of Destruction on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Katsuki Bakugou. The only thing more fiery than explosions are his personality, so everyone around him tries to make sure they don't piss him off in some way or another, or they get blown up into another dimension. Now, since he has got together with his YN, who's a real angel, at least around her, he learned to behave in a non-hostile way. More or less, because he could actually feel at ease around her, like he doesn't have to constantly have his guard up or be a strong hero. He always enjoyed just about anything he loved, be it gardening, eating, playing video games, dancing, or anything of the sort. As long as it made you happy and you got to see it. Hell, if he feels like it, he would actually join in whatever hobby you were invested at the moment. Your smile always made his heart skip a beat, and unlike his usual condescending grins, his face would actually manage to calm down, looking unusually peaceful and content. Their date was supposed to be a nice trip to the mountains, a place with fresh air, and only nature where they could both relax, enjoy the beauty of the world, and also train their quirks as best as they could. Everything was going fine. They stopped halfway through their hiking to their destination, since they found a nice clearing where they could spar and help each other develop or better their quirk special moves. As she tried to practice her most effective move with Katsuki's help, he managed to parry it and sent her flying, hitting the ground and laughing at her obvious mistake, reassuring her boyfriend that she was alright and unharmed, when suddenly a condescending chuckle echoed throughout the forest. As Katsuki was there to help his girlfriend up, a boy around their age walked out to the forest, smirking superiority at them. Huh, what is it, Lion? Still as weak as usual? Crying to be saved? What the hell are you doing here? What, are you surprised to see a true hero in front of you? I could give you an autograph if you ask very nicely. No, I never want to see you again. Why are you literally everywhere I go? Oh, you need me in your life. You might be messing around with this low life, but deep down in your heart, that such a weakling like you needs me. Go away from me. And hearing someone talk in such a degrading way towards his lover really made Katsuki get more angry than he has ever been in his life. Calling her a weakling when she is the strongest person he's ever met? Saying that he's a lowlife? No. Such a patronizing jerk with a god complex needs to be eradicated. With a growl full of rage, he lashed out at the jerk, throwing the most powerful explosions at him, easily overpowering him, and making him run away scared, with his tail between his legs. The tassel better not bother you again, or I might just beat him up until he goes onto his knees to apologize for being such a lousy cockroach. Thanks for that, Katsuki. I guess I really didn't want to actually deal with that bastard ever again. You won't have to. If he actually has a brain that thick skull of his, he'll know not to mess with me or my girlfriend. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you, Katsu. Shush. Don't mention that. She only grinned at his adorable face and hugged him tightly, finding it adorable how he actually tries to escape from her grip, even if he secretly loved the affection. Todoruki. Sweet Todoruki loves his girlfriend with all his heart, even if he really doesn't show it that well. But bless him, he's trying his best, learning and asking for advice from his older siblings. He may not have tried to say it, but receiving hugs from her, and her kissing his cheeks, were his favorite things. And in turn, he thinks kissing her forehead and hands are the best way to show her that he loves and respects her with every fiber in his body. He loves the intimate places, where he could just relax with you. Just the two of you. nice and quiet, reading a book, drinking some tea and all that. He enjoyed the classic, traditional Japanese things. So he loved to take her to a nice festival, where there were pretty yukatas, and there are lots of little festival game booths and traditional food stalls. When he sees her in her gorgeous outfit, with her hair in a simple but stylish updo, with a penny gifted her on her birthday, his face becomes red as a tomato, and he freezes on the spot for a second, just admiring her beauty. Since the two of them were trying to be heroes, they always managed to ace all the little games, and there are lots of cool prizes. But you can only saw honors forbid them to play, much to their amusement. As they were walking around and munching on some dangos, they heard a voice calling out to her, making her turn around confused, put the dango in her mouth. Oh, wow. You never lay off those sweets, do you, Ian? It's starting to show. Do I know you? What? You don't even remember your own boyfriend? My boyfriend's right next to me, you weirdo. He's gorgeous and smart. And you're not that at all. So that's why you got all dolled up like that? To impress this guy? It's a festival. Of course I'm gonna get prettied up. Alright then. Whatever you say. What do I have to do to make you come back to me and ditch this wannabe weirdo? I don't know. Just about run away, jump off a cliff, and never bother me again. And don't you dare insult my boyfriend again, or there will be hell to pay. The ex-boyfriend tried to touch her, but Shouto was quick to grab his wrist and freeze it, glaring at the ex with everything he had, seeing fear in his eyes. Mine's beauties is real, and not for mere peasants like you to gaze upon. Leave now, or else I'll make your cells freeze and watch you slowly die. You freak, let me go. Only if you ever won't bother Ryan again. Fine, fine, I won't. And take back your insults. Fine, I apologize. Sorry, Ryan. Shouto only nodded and used his fireside to mold the eyes, watching as the jerk ran away for his life. The girl only kissed Todoruki's cheeks and held his hand, leading him to a nice place where they could watch the gorgeous fireworks together. These fireworks are amazing. Thanks for taking me to this festival. I've never been to one before. The fireworks may be beautiful, but your beauty surpasses everything in the world. You're such a sweetheart, Shouto. She leaned her head on his shoulder, holding his hand tightly and looking up at the sky, enjoying every moment of that night with her beloved. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.